Street lights slide across the glass. Your laugh cuts in and fades so fast. I saw his hand near the gear shift, like it already knew what trouble meant. My phone lit up on unread line. I let it wait, I wasn't buying time. Your jacket smelled like somebody else. Perfume and smoke on the collar shelf. And I knew it then, yeah, I knew it then. That idea looks good again. You held that look like you won. I was halfway gone before I begun. Bad idea, good night. I'm still in the seat. Bad idea, good night. You got the best of me. Close that door soft, let the whole town sleep. Bad idea, good night. I'm not leaving. The city got quiet, one block at a time. Taillights thinning out like a line of lies. You said stay a while, like it was nothing. I said maybe with a smile that meant something. My unread message kept burning blue, but my hand stayed still when you leaned in through. I could turn away, I know that move, but I like the way you make me choose. And I knew it then, yeah, I knew your game. Still I let you say my name. One more minute turned into two. I'm not falling down, I'm falling through. Bad idea, good night. I'm still in the seat. Bad idea, good night. You got the best of me. Close that door soft, let the whole town sleep. Bad idea, good night. I'm not leaving. You looked at me like you already knew I wasn't here for a clean escape. So I touched your sleeve and laughed it off, like I didn't mean to cross that tape. If this turns messy, I'll take that too. I came in aware what I was getting into. Bad idea, good night. I'm still in the seat. Bad idea, good night. You got the best of me. Let the engine hum, let the city sleep. Bad idea, good night. I'm not leaving. Bad idea, good night. I'm not leaving.
Same stool by the ice bin, same scar in the bar top. You fold your coat on the chair like you still plan to stay. He clocks the corner booth before the door even shuts. Your glass wears a cold ring on a paper napkin mat. He orders slow, lets the bartender guess. The place remembers hands more than names. Same corner booth, same old hour. Her laugh goes up with somebody else. He turns his ring once, then twice, and lets the room keep its story. Keep its story. Yeah. The radio leans into some tired song from years ago. Not loud enough to claim the night, just loud enough to know. She tips her head, listens, like she might sing along. The stranger beside her misses the joke by a half beat. He sees the olive toothpick stuck to the edge of her plate. Sees her thumb wipe the glass fog where her mouth had been. Nothing breaks, nothing announces itself. Just the soft mechanics of staying put. Later, she comes by for a second line wedge. Their eyes meet, hold 2 counts too long. He asks, "You good?" She says, "Yeah, you." Like they're checking weather on opposite sides of town. She goes back laughing. He stays for the bill, same corner booth. Different reasons.
You said put on something better, then kept your hand on the dial. Skipping through bad luck and static, like you were buying some time. I took your jacket, it's yours now. You said keep it, it's cold. Funny how you said it so casual, like you hadn't meant to hold. And I caught that smile, then you looked away. We both act normal, that was our mistake. At the red light you go quiet, I go quiet too. That looks lasted way too long for just friends to do. Changing stations, changing topics, like that's all we know. But your hand found mine by accident, or maybe not, I don't know. You drummed on the wheel in rhythm, tried to laugh at the wrong time. I said you always is polite. You said only when you're mine, and you cleared your throat like a warning. I bit back a grin. We both saw the line on the sidewalk, neither of us stepped in. So I leaned back, you drove slower, window down, cold air making it harder. At the red light you go quiet, I go quiet too. That look lasted way too long for just friends to do. Changing stations, changing topics, like that's all we know. But your hand found mine by accident, or maybe not, I don't know. You said my name like a secret, then covered it with a joke. I watched the green fade in the distance. We still didn't move though. Maybe you were just being nice, maybe I read the room wrong. But the way you kept on smiling feels like there was something on. At the red light you go quiet, I go quiet too. That look lasted way too long for just friends to do. Changing stations, changing topics, like that's all we know. Now the jacket's on my shoulders, and I don't know where this goes. Nowhere, maybe soon. You turn the key, and I turn to.
Yes, down. Clock out late. The office runs behind me like it lost a bet. I phone my phone face down, like a rule I just made up. Parking like gravel, loose change in the cup holder, tied in the backseat, as if it offended me. No address, no rescue mission, just me in the dash glow. Pretending we're busy, I take the long road for no good reason. Past a closed laundromat, and the man arguing with the vending machine. One night missing, let the map get nervous. One night missing, let the world keep calling. I'm off the schedule, badly dressed on purpose, and somehow the dark looks better tonight. I stopped for food in a place with a name I can't pronounce. The menu's taped up crooked, the tea tastes like a dare. A kid in a paper hat hands me fries in a sack and says, "You look like trouble." I say, "Only after 9." Across the counter you're laughing at a joke I didn't hear. Hairpin loose, napkin tucked in your sleeve, one eyebrow saying, "Don't make me wait." You ask if I'm lost, I point at the sauce packet. You're looking at him. You slide me the good fork like that's a normal kind of magic. The night shift shape in the middle of a bite. Now the streets outside don't feel so anonymous. And my empty tank starts acting like a plan. One night missing, let the map get nervous. One night missing, let the world keep calling. I'm off the schedule, badly dressed on purpose, and somehow the dark looks better on me tonight. You say, "Keep driving," so I do. Past the pawn shop, past the bakery with the broken sign, past my own good sense rolled up in the glove box. We don't call it a detour, we call it a story, with extra salt on the side. By dawn, my phone is full of regret, and a dozen unsent excuses I'm not answering yet. I got ketchup on my cuff, you laugh in the passenger seat, and the whole city still acting like it knows my name.
Saw you near the station, same coat, different year. You look right through the window, like I was never there. I kept moving north, past the chemist and the bank. My hands in my pockets, my face stayed blank. The corner light changed, I crossed on green. Your name turned over like loose change in me. The bodega had harsh light, blew over the glass. A carton by the freezer, a clerk watching cars pass. Behind me someone's footsteps kept a careful pace. I checked the reflection, not the whole of their face. And the signal chimed again, a small mechanical tone. And all at once, I was walking home alone. A train cut the blocks above, metal shaking the night. The old tracks held their weather in the hard white stripe. On my phone, your message still sits sunset. 3 calm little seconds I never meant. I don't need a reason, I don't need a sign, just a street that keeps going and a thin white line. One more block, then silence. One more door, then rest. Some things stay behind you without being the best. I saw you and kept going. The city did the same.
We got in late to a city neither of us knew. One key card, one small room, in the window looking down. You stepped out first onto that little hotel balcony. Warm night air touching your shoulders like it had somewhere to be. Below us, music drifted up from the street. Somebody laughing hard, somebody dragging a chair. It all sounded close enough to join. You said maybe just one drink, and I said sure, like I wasn't already watching you turn to the dark. We passed it back and forth, cold glass, slow sip, trying not to name what the moment was doing. Then we walked without checking the time, past shutter kiosks, past the man rinsing cups, past the dog sleeping in the doorway. No map out, no plan in our hands, just your pace beside mine, and mine trying to match it like it knew the way you asked about my day. I asked what you noticed first about this place, and you said the corners felt a little lost, too close enough now to feel the turn, quiet enough to hear the night. One more sip then we kept moving, close enough now to let it happen. Somewhere near a corner market you laughed at nothing, or maybe at us, and I caught myself smiling like I've been found out. Your arm brushed mine once, then again, not a move, just a fact, and I didn't pull away. We talked in circles about trains, bad maps, the names of streets we couldn't say right, and still somehow kept on. Then the sky changed, real slow, not dramatic, just pale, and then when it started waking up, you leaned on the railing back. The room hair a little messy and now drink gone warm, my eyes a little softer than before. I looked at the balcony door, then back at you like I was checking whether this stayed simple or turned into something I'd carry. Morning was getting close before either of us said it. The street below still humming along like it never needed our permission. We stood there, two strangers, one shared night, in a city that still didn't know our names.
Yeah. Yeah. Dashboard glow on my knuckles, 2 lanes wide, 1 car deep. I could turn left from my apartment, but I let the road stay with me. The cup holders holding ice melt, cold drinks sweating through the night. I passed the bakery closed up, and the laundromat under white. I changed the station at the stoplight, static then a talking voice. Some old song starts in the background. I let it go, I don't need a choice. The streets keep their half-empty posture, like they know me by my shape. I take the long way past the schoolyard, past the park with the bench and gate. Then I see him at the corner, by the store with the broken sign. Same walk, same hands in his pockets, same bad habit, same outline. So I keep going, past the version of us that still lives in my mind. Keep going, window down, heart steady, leaving it behind. At the convenience store, I buy gum and a drink with a dented can. The clerk barely looks up at me, like he knows I won't stay again. Out by the door, there's a stranger with his jacket slung low and slow. For a second it's almost him, then the light hits wrong, and I know I don't need a grand goodbye. I don't need the night to explain. Some roads are just for taking, to prove I can choose my lane. So I roll through the blue black alleys, let the last train shake the glass. I'm not lost, I'm not waiting, I'm just not ready to go back. So I keep going, past the version of us that still lives in my mind. Keep going, radio low, windshield clear, leaving it behind. One more block, then another, till the house is out of sight, and the dashboard keeps on glowing like a small private light.
I was at the counter today, and they called out your coffee order like it belonged to somebody else. 2 sugars, that weird extra splash of oat, and the cup sleeve always crooked. I laughed a little, then didn't know why. Just stood there with the receipt in my hand. It said milk, bread, bananas, that jar of olives you hate, and one thing I still can't read. Your coat is still hanging in the back room, where the door sticks in winter. I kept meaning to move it, or ask you, or something, but it stayed there like it was waiting on a weather report, like it had more patience than I do. And the pocket still feels heavy, even when I'm not touching it, which makes no sense. I know, I noticed the lamp again, the small yellow one by the wall, how you leave it on low, just enough to make the hallway look kind, just enough for the dark to behave itself. I stood there a minute, like I've been asked a question I didn't have the answer for. There's an old grocery receipt wedged in a book somewhere, wrinkled up at the corner, smudged ink, your handwriting on the back, something about oranges and needing more soap. I found it folded wrong, like you were in a rush, or maybe I was. It's stupid how a scrap of paper can hold a whole afternoon and make it breathe again. For a second, I keep thinking I should throw these things away, then I don't. The cup, the coat, the little light in the hall, the receipt, all of it still here, still quietly doing its job. I guess I'm just saying, the house remembers in pieces, and I do too. If you ever wondered why the lamp stayed on, why the coat never got moved, the receipt sat in that book. I don't have a clean answer. I'm just here, not sending this and talking anyway.
Yeah, you come by with lemons, I already got the tea. Shoes by the door, your keys in the bowl with mine. We split the leftovers from that little place on 3rd. You eat the fries cold, I take the last green bean. The sink stays full, the TV hums low. We say less and it still feels close. We never name it, we just pass the salt. Your hand on my knee like that means enough. We fade for a while, then you text my name. I open the door and it fits again. Sunday morning, one sock on, your shirt on the back of a chair. You wake up first and fold the blanket in half. Then days go missing, a week in the dark. No fight, no speech, just space where you were. Still, when you come back, you know the cabinet squeak. You know where I keep the spare spoon in the jam. I know the shape of your tired face, how you leaning when you're almost gone. So we sit there with the windows cracked, warm dishes on the counter, and nothing signed. You set the phone face down like it had weight, like it might talk back. I watched your hand, a little too quick, a little too smooth. There was a name I didn't know on the edge of the screen. You said just work and smiled at the wall and took a sip and looked away. The lamp made a line across your wrist. Your story stayed open and changed a word, just one small word, enough for me to hear it. I let it sit, I let it breathe, I kept my face still. One night only, one room, one table, and all those little shifts. You said where you were, then said it again, different by an hour. You paused on the noun before you answered, like you were reaching for the right shape, for the safe shape, for the one I'd keep. I nodded once, poured more water, and watched your eyes find the door. Not tonight, I thought. Not tonight. Let the facts arrange themselves, let the whole frame settle. I can wait long enough to know what kind of truth leaves marks like this.
Ran into you by the window booth at that little place with the chipped up tooth of a table leg. You said, wow, look at us, like we both survived the joke we never meant to make. Yeah. I had fries going cold in a paper basket. You had that coat with the broken cuff. Same dry grin, same careful pause, like the whole room knew enough. We said the server looked tired before noon. We said the coffee tasted like burnt truth. We laughed at nothing, then too much. That old skill, that polished truth. Your ring hand was empty, mine was busy around a glass. We both noticed, both pretended not to. That kind of class. You asked if I still hate cilantro. I said, only when it wins. You said that was the same exact answer I used when I thought I was clever in my 20s. We traded updates like spare change, cheap but still counted. Who moved, who quit, who kept the dog, who had a leak they still hadn't mounted. I told you the city ran on bad parking, and you laughed at that familiar thing. Half a second late, like you were deciding whether to let it ring. You said, remember that red kitchen? I said, unfortunately, yes. We both stared at the sugar packets, like they might confess. We didn't name the room between us, didn't touch the old shelf where it sat. Just passed the salt, passed the time, and let it stay like that. Outside a bus side, at the curb, inside the Bill Landed Square. You said I should probably go. I said, yeah, me too, with care. So we split it down the middle, neat as a receipt. You made a joke about inflation, I nodded beat for beat. At the door, you fixed your sleeve, I fixed nothing, just stood there. Same familiar shape, same missing chapter, same air. Then you crossed the lot with your keys, and I took the long way home. Not sad, not brave, not brand new, just fully known.
I said one drink, then I'm gone. Got my coat half on. The ice in my cup went soft, while the same song dragged on. You were across the room like trouble with good posture. I clocked the smirk and the way you ignored her. Hallways packed, shoulder to shoulder. Someone's guarding the playlist like a throne. I rolled my eyes, you rolled yours back like fine. Let's see what you've got. You said, still here, I said, regrettably. You laughed too hard at the worst parts of me. One thing's bad art in your sharp little grin. I came to leave early, now I'm staying in. Your jacket's on the chair like you own the weather. Mine's on the back of one hand, getting softer by the second. You cut through the room with the line and a deadpan stare. I said that joke was terrible. You said, yet you're still there. Hallways packed, shoulder to shoulder. Someone's guarding the playlist like a throne. You leaned in just enough to be annoying. I leaned in to prove you wrong. You said, still here, I said, regrettably. You laughed too hard at the worst parts of me. One thing's bad art in your sharp little grin. I came to leave early, now I'm staying in. Then the elevator opened, like a bad idea in slow motion. You went downstairs with the mirror and all that accidental motion. You asked if I was always this rude. I said, oh, and I'm impressed. The door shut slow and I didn't mind the rest. By the time the hallway thinned and the cold hit my face, I checked my phone. and it's my own escape. You made a boring room feel almost worth the scene. Not romantic, baby, just annoyingly interesting. Packed room, too many shoulders. Then there you were by the olives. I went still for a second. Then I grabbed my coat and left. Didn't turn around, didn't feed it. Just cut through the crowd like it owed me. Air hit hard on the corner, and I laughed at my own face. I was ready for a whole disaster, a dramatic little scene. But my pulse kept saying faster, and my pride just followed me. At the curb I pulled out my phone, tapped the right, watched the circle, checked the plate under the street glow. Gray sedan, one scuffed mirror, inside the window caught the neon. All pink edges and moving lines, my notifications kept muting like the night had better timing. Driver hummed a low volume music, hands steady on the wheel. Past the shutter shops and crossings, I could feel the feeling peel, 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 peel. And I smiled at the whole thing, at the way I built it bigger. You were just a blink in the room, not a weight I had to carry. By the time the bridge was over, I was fine, maybe more than fine. Funny how I ran so quick to find I didn't mind. You said pick a place, I said you pick first. We both knew that game was just a way to flirt. You laughed like you won and changed it to whatever. I said that's a trap, you said you're not clever. Red light at the shell, you reached for my fries. I took two from yours and watched you fake surprise. You said that's mine, I said prove it. You said I'll bite your hand, I said try me then. We keep the car rolling, circle the same block, window halfway down, talking just to talk. You check the time and ignore it again. I know what we're doing and you know it, friend. Still not home yet, not a single reason. You keep saying one more loop, I keep saying sure, easy. Still not home yet, with your hand on the console. We call it killing time, but we both know the code. Taco place was too crowded and I was too sad. You said the sushi bar smelled like old bad plans. I said you only hate it cause I picked it first. You said no, I hate it cause you say things worse. So we found a parking lot behind the closed laundromat. You skipped the station piece, said put your own songs back. I switched it to something so you rolled your eyes at that. Then you sang one line and I laughed too hard at that. You kept the fries bag between your knees like gold. I reached over so you said bo, bo, bo. The night kept stretching like it had nowhere to be, and every wrong turn felt pretty good to me. Still not home yet, not a single reason. You keep saying one more loop, keep saying short, easy. Still not home yet, put your hand on the console. We call it killing time, but we both know the code. You asked you tired, I said never. You said you lie, I said better and better. Your phone lit up once you turned it face down, like the whole wide world could wait outside now. I said you scared, you said of what? I said going home all this is still fun. Still not home yet, and now it's getting silly. You keep saying drive a bit, I keep saying yeah, definitely. Still not home yet, but you laugh in the backseat. We never said the thing, but it's parked between the two seats. Not home yet. Let the engine keep breathing. You take the fast ride. I take that as a feeling.
We both called in sick, like terrible actors. You said I can't face emails. I said same, maybe later. Delivery bag on the table, grease bleeding through the paper. Half the curtains pulled back, sun crawling across the floor. Phone left on silent, no heroic emergency, just the two of us and a Tuesday for Tuesday, pretending notice. Cold fries, warm room, a record hissed and spun. We let the afternoon do whatever it does. No grand plan, just this and a spoon. Somehow that felt like the whole damn truth. We ate with the box open, talking about people we used to know. That guy who said he'd moved to Denver and never made it past the second floor. Your coffee sat there unfinished, going soft and bitter. You drew a circle in the condensation like you were grading the day. We lost an hour to a story about an old manager, and another to deciding whether the cat in the alley looked offended. The sunlight slid farther by the time we noticed. The room had gone from lazy to gold, and neither of us had changed the song. I used to think the big stuff was the only thing that counted. The slam doors, the confessions, the nights that leave a mark. But this, the bag on the table, your phone in the drawer, my shoes kicked off wrong. This is where the day lives, when work sent its little pains. We ignored them like pros, then laughed at how serious a fake sick day can get. Nothing cured, nothing fixed, just two people under half-closed curtains, making a small quiet case for the ordinary to stay.
The screen flares blue on the bedside wall. Your name again, like I knew it would. I read it once, let it sit there. The room is dark and the cars go by. You say you up, like that's the thing. Like you just drifting when the night gets thin. I check the time and check it twice. No rush tonight, I know your style. I start to type and let it go. Some more reply I already know. Same old time. delete, then back again. A tiny loop in a one-way game. I hear a bus fade down the block. A siren slips through the window crack. You want a map to somewhere soft, some easy words and a warm reply. But I'm not mad, I'm just awake, and that's enough to let it fade. The room stays still, my hand stays light. No need to feed the same old line. You'll be okay with or without a little light from my side now. Same old time and same old door. You come around when you're lonely, sure. I smile a little at the screen glow. I know this route, I've seen this road. I watch the dots, then watch them stop. There it is, the familiar drop. No big speech, no final scene. Just me quiet and the phone asleep. Face down now on the sheet. The room goes back to breathing slow. If you ping again, I'll probably grin. But not tonight,